would your hero do? Is there someone that either now or when you were growing up you aspire to be? You look at their actions and what they've done in their life and their attributes and said, hey, this is something I want to do when I grow up, or this is something I want to be right now. I know we all have that one person or group of people, or whether fictional or a real person. We've all have that person. It could be Superman, it could be your dad, your mom, cousin, brother. We all have that one person where we see ourselves in, or we are trying to get to that level. I'm not saying you need to compare yourself to that person at all in any way, shape, or form, but that person makes you or motivates you to be a better version of yourself. I know we all have that one person that we can see ourselves fitting in their shoes. We all do have that one person. And I know as I'm describing this, that person probably came to mind in your head. And we're not going to compare ourselves to this person. The reason why I bring this up is whenever you're going through a shitty situation, tough time, tough workout, just tough circumstance in life, someone passes away, whatever the case may be, think of that person that you aspire to be, and think, what would that person do in this situation? For me, that person right now, since I'm boxing, would be Terrence Crawford or Canelo. So whenever I'm going through a tough workout, I think, what would Canelo do in this situation? Would he be a little bitch, quit on himself, quit on this run, quit on this workout, quit on this heavy bag workout? Or would he push through, give 110%? I doubt he would half-ass the workout. I completely doubt that. Or it could be a parent that you aspire to be, or someone close to you. If you're in a tough situation, or if they've ever been in a tough situation, you saw them push through the hard. The hard could be anything. It could be financially, death in the family. It could literally be anything. How would they respond in the same exact situation that you're currently in right now? How would they respond? Just think of that. Think of that person. Think how they would react. What would they do? And I want you to replicate that whenever you're in a city situation that you don't know how to maneuver. What would they do? Would they cower away? Would they quit when they're at the 3/4 way mark? Would they quit when food needs to be put on the table? What would they do? And that person could also be an alternate version of yourself. So I believe there's multiple versions of you living in this exact moment right now. You just have to tune into that frequency, vibration, whatever you want to call it. You have to tune to that version of you. So that person you look up to can be the successful version of you. That's right now. There's a successful version of you that's existing right now. Also, there's a bum version of you that's living right now. There's many different versions of you that are existing right now, but that's a topic for a different day. So that alternate version, or that person that you look up to, could be the successful version of you. What would they do in this situation? So whenever you're going through the hard, whatever the case may be, finance, death, don't have a job, hard workout, going through it mentally, just can't seem to find the right path. Think of that person that came up in your head, fictional or not. It could be Superman, or it could be your mom, or it could be both. Whoever that person is, what would they do in this situation?